Have you ever noticed yourself walking with your head down, arms stiff, and that quiet fear that one wrong step might send you falling? Maybe you've felt that sudden flash of worry as you shuffle carefully, trying to stay safe, yet still wondering if one stumble could change everything. You're not alone in that feeling. As the years pass, many of us fall into these small habits without realizing how they slowly steal our confidence, stability, and freedom. But what if the way you walk right now holds the key to rebuilding strength, balance, and independence? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden mistakes that make walking harder than it should be, and how to fix them. These subtle flaws often go unnoticed, yet they quietly affect how your body moves. Today, we'll reveal simple, proven techniques to help you walk with ease, stability, and power, no matter your age. Stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll learn how to replace fear with confidence and take every step with freedom and control. And there's one powerful secret that could completely transform your next walk. Now, let's get started. Number 1, the risks of bad walking habits. Have you ever found yourself walking with your head down, arms stiff by your sides, and that uneasy feeling that one wrong move could make you fall? You may not realize it, but this seemingly harmless habit could quietly be putting you in danger, especially when it comes to falling. Many people, as they get older, believe that falling is simply a normal part of aging, a sign the body is giving out. But that's not the full truth. Falls aren't just a result of getting older. They often come from small, ingrained walking habits that slowly undermine your balance and stability without you noticing. Think about how your body moves when you feel tense or uncertain. Your head tilts down, your eyes fix on the ground, your shoulders round forward, your steps shorten, and your arms barely move. It might feel like you're being careful, but in reality, that posture increases your risk. When you lean forward and keep your head down, your center of gravity shifts out of alignment, and the balance you've relied on for decades begins to falter. That's when a single misstep can send you tumbling. Just a tiny pebble or a patch of uneven ground can throw you off balance. When your arms stay still instead of swinging naturally, they can't help you stabilize, turning each step into a quiet struggle against your own body. And then comes the fear. Something many older adults face after a fall, or when they realize their bodies aren't as agile as before. But that fear doesn't protect you. It makes things worse. When you're afraid, your body tightens, your muscles lock up, and you begin walking as if the floor itself might betray you. Taking short, hesitant steps, almost tiptoeing. This stiff, unnatural movement doesn't prevent falls. It actually makes them more likely. It becomes a vicious cycle. Fear changes how you walk. Poor walking increases your risk of falling. And that fear only grows stronger each time. It often begins with small physical changes. A bit of muscle loss after 60, slightly weaker vision, or slower reflexes. But if ignored, these little things can turn into major threats to your safety. Take Mrs. Yedwiga, for example. A 77-year-old woman once full of energy. After one bad fall, she became overly cautious, her steps short and uncertain, her head always down, her arms stiff at her sides. She thought she was protecting herself, but in truth, those habits made her more unstable. Walking the wrong way doesn't just increase your risk of falling, it slowly steals your confidence, independence, and the simple joy of moving freely through life. Each step should move you forward in freedom, not fear. The good news is, you can change this. Recognizing poor walking habits is the first step toward taking control again. It's about transforming every movement from a source of worry into a statement of strength and security. With awareness and a few small adjustments, you can break the cycle and walk confidently, knowing your body is working with you, not against you. If you've ever felt uneasy while walking, Worried that one wrong step might lead to a fall, there's hope. You have the power to change how you move and restore your balance, safety, and confidence. Bad habits like looking down, taking short steps, or keeping your arms stiff aren't permanent. With a few mindful changes, every step can become an act of protection and empowerment that improves your quality of life. Today, we'll explore practical techniques to help you walk the right way, not just to reduce your risk of falling, but to bring back the ease and joy in every stride. These methods don't require complicated exercises or costly tools. All it takes is awareness and a few simple corrections in how you move. Let's begin with the foundation of it all, your posture, the key to every safe and steady step. Picture an invisible string gently pulling the top of your head upward, guiding you to stand tall with your head lifted and spine aligned. Don't stare down at the ground as if searching for danger. Instead, look about 10 feet ahead. This small change not only improves your view, but helps your brain anticipate the path in front of you, keeping you aware and connected to your surroundings. When your head is held high, your body naturally finds its balance, easing pressure on your legs and allowing you to walk with greater stability. It's a simple adjustment, but it carries remarkable power, helping you feel grounded and confident with every step. Now, focus on your shoulders, the hidden home of tension we often overlook. When you're anxious or afraid, your shoulders tend to rise and curl forward as if carrying an invisible weight. Take a slow, deep breath in, then exhale gently, allowing your shoulders to drop and relax. As they open, your chest expands, creating a stronger, more upright posture. This release doesn't just make you feel lighter, it enhances your balance and control. Never underestimate the strength of relaxed shoulders. They are essential for walking with fluidity and ease. And then, your arms, your silent partners in stability. Instead of keeping them stiff by your sides, let them swing naturally with your stride. One arm forward, the other back. This rhythmic motion helps your body stay balanced and propels each step forward smoothly. This natural motion is like a quiet dance that brings harmony to your body. When your arms move freely, they help stabilize your center of gravity, giving every step rhythm and control. It's not only about walking safely, it's about rediscovering the grace and strength in every movement, turning a simple act into something powerful. Now focus on your steps, the heart of walking the right way. Each step should start with your heel, then roll through the sole and finish with your toes. Move with intention. Don't drag your feet as if you're afraid to lift them. Raise them with purpose, even slightly. Keep your feet parallel and about shoulder width apart to create a strong, steady base. Find a comfortable rhythm. Not too fast, not too slow, where you feel in control. Practice at home by walking in a straight line, breathing deeply, and paying attention to your pace. Just a few minutes a day can make a real difference. With your head up, shoulders relaxed, arms swinging, and each step deliberate, these habits will soon feel natural. You won't just walk more safely, you'll feel calmer, stronger, and more confident in your daily life. Think of Mrs. Jedwiga, who once walked with fear after a fall but learned to move again with strength and purpose. It's not about forcing your body into something new, it's about reteaching it to move with awareness, balance, and care. Start with small, steady steps, and soon they'll lead to big changes. Your journey toward walking with strength and grace begins right now, one mindful stride at a time. Improving the way you walk and building a stronger body doesn't require a gym or strict workout plan. It begins with simple, practical exercises you can do at home, at your own pace, without any special equipment. These movements aren't just about walking better, they're about restoring confidence and helping you feel in control of your body again. Each exercise is a small but meaningful step toward better balance, stability, and overall well-being, a foundation for a safer, more active life. Now, let's go through 5 easy but powerful exercises designed to strengthen your body, improve your coordination, and help you walk without fear of falling. The first exercise is single leg support with a chair. It's simple, but remarkably effective for improving stability. Stand tall, facing a sturdy chair, and rest your hands lightly on the backrest for balance. Gently lift one leg and hold that position for about 10 seconds, allowing your weight to settle evenly on the standing leg. It may look simple, but this exercise strengthens the muscles in your ankles, knees, and hips. 3 key areas that determine how steady you are when walking. You'll feel those muscles engage with each repetition, gradually building strength and stability. Try 3 rounds for each leg, and over time, you'll notice your balance improving and your confidence growing with every step. Next, let's move to alternating knee lifts, a powerful way to prevent trips and falls. While holding onto the chair for support, lift your right knee to hip level, then lower it slowly and with control. Repeat with your left leg, alternating in a smooth, steady rhythm. This motion not only strengthens your legs but also sharpens coordination, training your body to lift your feet high enough to clear obstacles safely. Think of each lift as a small step toward reducing fall risks. That's the power of simple, consistent movement. Aim for 10 repetitions on each side, remembering that slow and steady always wins when it comes to building strength. Now, don't forget your feet. They're your foundation. Try heel-to-toe raises to make them stronger. Stand with your feet parallel and your hands resting on the chair for balance. Gently lift your heels so your weight shifts onto your toes, then lower them back down slowly. This subtle motion pays off greatly by strengthening your calves, improving circulation, and enhancing stability. Just 2 sets a day can help you feel a stronger, more secure footing with every step you take. There's something truly empowering about feeling your calves engage, especially when you realize how much this simple movement strengthens your balance. Now let's add a bit of motion with straight line walking. Find a safe, open space, like a hallway, and walk in a straight line. Keep your feet parallel, take deliberate steps, and let your arms swing naturally by your sides. It might sound simple, but this is one of the best ways to reinforce everything you've practiced so far. Walk for about 2 minutes, turn around, and repeat. This not only strengthens your muscles, but also helps your brain and body work together more smoothly. With time, walking begins to feel effortless, natural, and steady, like your body is moving in perfect sync. Finally, finish with a posture and breathing exercise, just as important as the others. Stand with your feet slightly apart, relax your shoulders, and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, imagining the top of your head being lifted upward, lengthening your spine. Then exhale slowly, releasing all the tension in your body. Stay in this calm state for about a minute, focusing only on your breathing. This moment isn't just about posture, it's about finding ease within your body, quieting fear, and preparing yourself to walk with confidence. It's a simple reset that restores both strength and peace. By practicing these 5 exercises each day, even for just a few minutes, you'll build a strong, balanced foundation, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You'll soon notice your steps becoming smoother, your balance sharper, and most importantly, your confidence growing stronger. Think of Mrs. Yedwiga, who rebuilt her strength and independence through small, steady changes after her fall. This isn't just a journey toward better walking. It's a journey toward reclaiming your health and your life, one conscious step at a time. Changing the way you walk isn't a small adjustment. It's a transformation that affects your entire well-being, your body, your mind, and how you experience each day. When you begin practicing this new approach, head held high, shoulders relaxed, arms moving freely, and every step taken with intention, you'll feel the difference within weeks. These changes aren't temporary. They're lasting benefits that grow stronger with time, rebuilding your confidence, restoring independence, and reigniting the simple joy of movement you may have forgotten. Now, let's look at the remarkable benefits of this walking method. and why each moment you dedicate to it is truly an investment in your life. The most immediate and life-changing reward is a dramatic reduction in your risk of falling, a shift that can completely change your story. When you walk mindfully, keeping your pace steady, your body aligned, and your feet placed with purpose, something extraordinary begins to happen. Your brain and muscles begin to work together almost automatically, protecting you with every move. Each step shifts from quiet uncertainty to a strong, deliberate stride. Imagine the relief of walking across a rough sidewalk or through a cluttered room without that lingering fear. That's the freedom this method brings. For many older adults, the fear of falling becomes a silent burden, one that limits movement and dims the joy of exploring the world. But once you master this safer way of walking, that burden lifts. Fear fades, replaced by a calm confidence that fills you with control and peace. You'll also notice how your posture transforms. The moment you stop staring down and begin looking forward, your shoulders open, your spine aligns, and your whole body moves in balance. You start standing taller, feeling lighter, as if a hidden weight has been lifted. It's not just about appearance, though you'll look more vibrant. It's about feeling alive again. Your breathing deepens, your energy rises, and there's a renewed spark in every step. People notice it, not only in how you walk, but in the strength and vitality you carry with you. It's a powerful cycle. Standing tall makes you feel unstoppable, and that unstoppable feeling keeps you standing tall. You're no longer just walking, you're radiating confidence. Combine this new walking style with a few strengthening exercises, and something remarkable happens. The pain that once held you back, those persistent aches in your knees, lower back, or ankles, slowly begins to fade. Many people accept pain as an inevitable part of aging, but here's the truth. It often comes from how unevenly our bodies carry weight when we move. When you walk with proper alignment, steady steps, and engaged muscles, your weight flows smoothly through your frame, easing the pressure on your joints. The aches that once held you back begin to fade, replaced by the simple joy of moving freely again. Picture yourself walking down the stairs or strolling through your neighborhood. No sharp twinges, no hesitation, just you and the open path ahead. That's not a dream. It's a reality you can regain, not through medication or surgery, but through the power of walking correctly. Yet the greatest reward goes beyond physical strength. It's the return of independence and confidence. Nothing compares to the feeling of moving through life on your own terms. No longer leaning on others, no longer fearing what's ahead. Think of Mrs. Yedwiga, once paralyzed by fear after a fall. Her world shrank to the walls around her. But when she learned how to walk safely again, everything changed. Within months, she was moving with ease, stepping down for bread, crossing the square with the grace and confidence of her younger self. That's the freedom this approach gives you, the power to move unshaken by fear or dependence. Whether you're heading to the bakery or navigating a busy street, you'll feel that inner strength return, knowing your body is supporting you, not holding you back. It's real, it's powerful, and it's entirely yours to reclaim. These benefits don't fade away. They grow stronger the longer you stay consistent. Within just a few weeks, you'll start to feel lighter, steadier, and more confident with every step. Over time, walking becomes more than just movement. It becomes a powerful statement of strength, balance, and the will to live fully. It's not about simply getting from one place to another. It's about reclaiming your story, one meaningful step at a time. This journey begins with a single choice: to walk differently, to walk with purpose. When you do, you're not just healing your body, you're rediscovering the joy, freedom, and vitality that have always been within you. Your heart, your mind, and your entire spirit will thank you. So there you have it, a journey from uncertain, fearful steps to a way of walking that's strong, stable, and alive with energy. We've exposed the hidden dangers in everyday movement, explored simple ways to restore balance, practiced easy at-home exercises, and uncovered the incredible rewards that come when you embrace the trick for walking that truly changes everything for older adults. Less fear, better posture, fading pain, and a new sense of freedom. That's what these small but powerful changes can bring. Think of Mrs. Jedwiga, who completely turned her life around through simple, mindful adjustments. She's living proof that you don't have to let fear or past falls define who you are. You now have the tools to reclaim your strength and rewrite your story, one confident step at a time. So, what stood out to you most today? Was it lifting your head high instead of looking down? Or letting your arms move naturally to find your balance again? Maybe you'll start tomorrow by trying that single leg stance beside your chair. Whatever it is, take that spark and turn it into action. Because every small effort leads to meaningful change. Share one thing you've learned today that you're excited to apply in your daily routine. Your story might inspire someone else to take their first step toward better health and confidence. Let's continue walking this journey together with steady strides and stronger hearts. Wishing you good health, happiness, and peace. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Healthy Aging Blueprint, for more helpful tips to keep your body strong and your spirit young.